into 6 right long, tightens 5 over crest. 60. Caution, 6 left, extra long, tightens 3 over crest. 50. Flat crest, jump, into 4 right of a crest, open 6, very long of a crest, flat jump, 50, flat left of a jump, 30, 5 left of a jump, 150, 5 right long of a crest, 100 of a bumps, crest, and 6 left long of a crest, a dip, tightens, 5 left of a jump, 100 of a crest, flat right of a crest, jump, into caution, 50, 4 left of a crest, 80. Starts flat left 80, flat crest into 6 right long, tightens 5 over crest. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat left 80, flat crest into 6 right long, tightens 5 over crest. 60. Caution, 6 left, extra long, tightens 3 over crest. 50. Front crest, jump, into 4 right of a crest, open 6, very long of a crest, flat jump, 50, flat left of a jump, 30, 5 left of a jump, 150, 5 right long of a crest, 100 of a bumps, crest, and 6 left long of a crest, a dip, tightens, 5 left of a jump, 100 of a crest, flat right of a crest, jump, into caution, 50, 4 left of a crest, 80, flat right of a jump, 150, 5 right of a jump, 100, flat jump, into 6 left, extra long, tightens of a jumps, 50, 5 right of a crest, opens 6, extra long, to keep right of a jump, and flat left of a jump, to keep middle of a crest, into 5 right, tightens 3, past junction, opens of a crest, 60, 6 left, tightens 3 of a crest, opens 50, 5 right, tightens 4 of a crest, opens 6 right long of a crest, 6 left long, past junction, opens 50, middle of a big jump, 30, 6 left long, opens of a crest, a jump, 60, big jump, 200, 6 right, tightens 4, keep in, opens 30, that's right of a jump, 80, 5 right of a jump, 50, 5 left, opens 6 of a crest, flat right of a crest, 50, flat jump, to jump, 50, flat left of a jump, opens long of a crest, a caution crest, 4 left of a dip, 70, 6 right of a crest, 100, 5 right of a crest, jump, and flat left, and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, and 6 right long, opens of a jump, to 4 left of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 4 of a crest, 50, 5 right, tightens of a crest, 200, 5 left, 50, 6 right, 40, 6 left of a jump, 50, keep middle of a jump, into flat left, caution, 50, fall right of a crest, 50, 6 right, 80, fall left long, 100, slow, keep middle of a crest, 30, turn, hairpin right, 30, crest, and 6 left long, and flat right of a crest, 100, flat right of a jump, 120, 5 left long, 100, tight, 6 right, 60, keep middle of a big jump, and slow crest, 30, turn, 1 right, opens of a crest, 150, flat right of a crest, jump, 90, early 5 left of a crest jump, 60, early 5 left of a crest jump, 50, 5 right, extra long, into caution, 5 left of a crest, opens, 100 of a crest, 6 left, tightens of a jump, and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left of a jump, 100, 6 right of a jump, 80, 5 left of a crest, dip, to big jump, 80, 4 right, tightens of a crest, opens long, 70, 5 left, tightens 3 of a crest long, 80, of a crest, into 6 right, 50, turn unseen 6 left, 60, 6 right of a jumps, a dip, and flat right of a big crest, into 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left, extra long of a crests, tightness of a jump, 100, flat long crest, 50, 5 right, tightens of a crest long, 80, 6 right, and 6 left, extra long, opens of a crest, tightened 5 of a crest, 50, keep middle of a crest, into 4 right of a crest, opens long, into flat crest, 80, keep middle of a crest, to jump, and slow, 6 left, extra long, tightest turn, unseen 4, and flat right long, into 6 left long, tightens caution 3, into 3 right of a crest, opens to keep middle of a long crest, into 6 left, 80, keep right of a big jump, slow 80, turn 3 left of a crest long, tightens 60, 3 right, open 6, extra long, to keep middle of a long crest 40, 5 right, tight 5 left, to keep middle of a crest 80, 4 left long, past junction, into 6 right of a crest, and 5 left, tightens of a crest, tightens 4, extra long, into 5 right, very long, opens 80, of a finish, 6 left, to stop, well done. Starts 100 through dip and flat right of a crest 80, 4 left of a crest and jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100 through dip, and flat right of a crest, 80. 4 left of a crest and jump, 200. Keep right of a big jump, 60. Keep middle of a long crest, 50. 6 left, tightens 5 long of a crest, 50. 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left long, 50. Crest and keep right of a crest, into 5 right, very long, 50. Keep left of a jump, 80. Dip. Keep left of a big jump, 80. 6 right long of a crest, 60. Slow dip to keep left of a crest, 50. Turn square right. Opens, 50. 6 right long. And 6 left, extra long. You keep right of a 80. Keep middle of a jump, 50. 6 left of a crest, 80. 6 right, tightens of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 80. Dip, and keep middle of a big jump into sudden, 5 left, tightens 4. Opens of a crest, 40. 6 right of a jump long, 100. Early 5 left of a crest, don't cut, 60. 6 right long, tightens of a crest, 200. 6 right long of a crest, into 6 left of a bump crest, 50. Keep middle of a big jump, 80. 5 left of a crest, tightens through dip, 50. Flat right, 60. Caution, 6 right, tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 50. Keep right, 5 left of a big crest jump, 40. 5 left of a crest jump, 50. 6 left, tightens 5 of a dip, and 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left, and sudden 3 right, opens 6 of a crest, 80. Flat left, keep right of a 50, 3 left tightens, and 6 right of a crest long, 50. Keep middle of a crest, into 5 right, tightens of a crest, jump, 80. Flat right of a crest, jump long, 50. Crest and 5 left, extra long, opens of a crest, 100. Flat right of a crest, 80. Keep middle of a big jump, slow, 80. Turn 3 right. Opens 6, extra long of a crest, 150 of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 50, early 5 left of a crest, 60, 6 right of a crest, extra long, 200 of a finish, keep middle of a crest to stop. Well done. Starts 20, flat right of a crest, 130, turn unseen, 4 left long. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20, flat right of a crest, 130, turn unseen, 4 left long, into 6 right of a crest, 100, crest, and 3 left long, 40. 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 6 right, 50, 6 left of a jump, 70, 3 right, tightens of a crest, 100, turn 3 right, keep in of a crest, opens, 80. 6 right of a crest jump, 50, caution, 6 left of a small jump, to keep middle of a big jump, 60, flat right of a crest, extra long, into crest, 3 left long, opens, 6, long of a crest, to keep flat middle of a crest, and jump, and 5 right of a crest long, past junction, 6 left of a crest, into 6 right tightens, and keep left of a 50, 6 right of a big crest, into turn 6 left, 80, 6 right of a crest, in 4 left long, opens of a crest, 50, turn 5 right, extra long, opens 30, 3 right, tightens of a crest, and keep left of a crest, flat right of a crest, and 6 left, opens of a big jump, 60, flat right, over big jump, into 6 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, 50, 5 left, give in, 40, 5 right, opens of a jump, to jump, and 4 left, tightens 3 of a crest, opens, keep middle of a jump, 40, 5 right, extra long, tightens 4, 30, 4 left long, opens of a big jump, 100, 6 right, tightens of a crest, narrow, and turn late 4 left, extra long, tightens of a crest, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right long of a crest, 100, keep middle of a jump, 30, flat right of a jump, 60, 6 right at house, opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, and flat jump 100, flat left to jump, and keep right of a crest, jump 70, keep the middle of a jump long, into 6 left of a dip, and crest 150. 6 right of a crest long, tightens of a jump, 30, flat jump, 100 of a finish, flat middle of a big jump, 150 to stop. Well done. Starts 30, 4 left long, into 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 4 left long, into 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest, into 6 left of a crest, and 5 right long, 80, 5 right long of a crest, tightens, into 6 left, opens, keep middle of a long crest, into 6 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, 60, 3 right long of a crest, 80, keep left of a crest, jump, 100, 6 right long of a crest, 40, caution, 3 left of a crest, into caution, 3 right, opens 6 long, and keep left over 50, into turn 4 right, tightens of a crest, opens long, 60, 6 right of a crest, and dip, to keep middle of a jumps, 100, keep middle of a crest, and sudden, for left long, opens, keep middle of a crest, 60, 5 right, very long, opens, 6, extra long, tightens, into 6 left of a crest, 100, early 5 left of a crest long, 100, keep middle of a crest, 80, 6 right of a 2 jumps, opens, extra long of a crest, tightens, into caution, 6 left of a jump, 50, crest, and jump, and 6 left of a crest, 50, turn, 5 right of a junction, 60, 5 left long of a crest, and jump, 60, 5 right, tightens, 3 of a crest, opens, 70, 6 left of a bump, caution, tightens, 3 of a crest, 80, keep right of a crest, and jump, into 6 right of a crest, 100, 6 left of a crest, jump, 150, 6 right of a crest, 50, 5 left of a jump, opens, into 6 right of a jump, 80, caution, 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 4 of a dip, 50, early 5 right of a crest, jump, 70, flat right of a crest, jump, 100, flat left, to keep middle of a jump, 160, slow, keep middle of a crest, 30, turn 1 left, tightens, keep middle of a long crest, to keep left of a 60, keep middle of a jump, and 6 left tightens, 100, 4 right long, 120, 6 left of a crest, jump, 140, 6 left of a crest, a caution slow, 4 right long of a crest, 40, turn unseen, heavy left, 80, back crest, 60, 4 right of a crest long, tightens, 80, 6 left, 40, 4 left of a crest long, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, 70, past junction, keep right of a jump, into 6 left, tightens, 5, 60, 6 right, opens, 200, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 right long of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left, tightens of a crest, give in, 80, 5 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, and 6 right, opens, keep middle of a big jump, into flat right, into 6 left, very long, tightens 5 of a crest, 150, early 5 left of a crest, 30, 4 right of a dip, opens 6, extra long of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 50, jump, and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, tightens of a crest long, and 5 right, tightens long, 50, 5 left of a double crest, 100, keep left of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 200, over bumps, keep right of a jump, into 6 right long, tightens 5, extra long, over crest, junction, 50, keep middle of a big jump, 30, 6 right tightens, 5 left, very long over crest, opens and tightens over crest, caution 50, 6 right long, tightens 3 over crest, 60, keep left of a crest, into 3 left, opens 6 long, to keep middle of a crest, into 6 right of a jump, into 6 left long, of a jumps, 50, 5 left of a crest, 70, crest into 5 right, open 6, extra long on a crest, 60, 6 left of a jump, 50, caution, 4 left of a crest, 100, early 5 left of a big crest, 60, bump into 4 right of a crest, and 6 left, very long, opens of a jump, 60, 6 right of a crest, opens long of a jump, maybe, keep right of 80, 6 left long, try to 5 of a crest, 150 of a bumps, 6 right, keep in of a crest and jump, opens long to keep middle of a big jump, and keep left of a crest, and 6 left, very long of a crest, tightens 4 of a crest, 100, 4 right of a crest, opens, 200, of a bumps, caution, early 5 left of a crest, 150 of a bumps, 6 right long, of a finish, 80, to stop. Well done. 150 over bumps. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 150 over bumps. 6 left, extra long over crest, jump, opens extra long, and 6 right of a crest long, and flat middle of a jump. 150, keep middle of a crest, and slow. 6 left long, tightness turn, unseen, 2. 120, keep middle of a big jump. 120, crest into 4 right, very long, tightens of a crest, and flat left, opens of a jump. 60, caution, keep middle of a jump, and 4 left of a crest. 30, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens. 50, 6 right, 80, crest into sudden, 3 left, tightens unseen, and 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right of a dip, very long, and 5 right, keep in of a crest, jump, and 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, 50, caution, crest into sudden 3 left, tightens, 80, flat left, and 6 right of a dip, tightens of a crest, 200, flat right of a crest, into flat left, 150, 5 left of a crest, jump, 80, turn unseen, 5 right, keep in of a crest, 60, 6 left long, opens of a crest, 50, crest, and 4 right long of a dip, opens of a crest, 50, keep middle of a crest, and 6 left, extra long, into 6 right of a crest, jump, to keep right of a jump, 50, 5 right, very long, into 5 left, extra long, slow 30, turn unseen, square left, 50, flat right, opens of a jump, 30, flat left of a crest long, 80, keep middle of a jump, 100, flat right of a a jump, 30. Cut, 6 left long, tightens 5 of a jump, 60. 5 right long of a crest, into 6 left of a jump, tightens. And 5 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 100. 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest, jump, 80. 6 left long, 150, over finish, to stop. Well done. Starts flat left 80, flat crest into 6 right long, tightens 5 over crest. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat left 80, flat crest into 6 right long, tightens 5 over crest. 60. Caution, 6 left, extra long, tightens 3 of a crest. 50. Flat crest, jump, into 4 right of a crest, open 6, very long of a crest, flat jump, 50. Flat left of a jump, 30, 5 left of a jump, 150, 5 right long of a crest, 100 of a bumps, crest, and 6 left long of a crest, a dip, tightens, 5 left of a jump, 100 of a crest, flat right of a crest, jump, into caution, 50, 4 left of a crest, 80, flat right of a jump, 150, 5 right of a jump, 100, flat jump, into 6 left, extra long, tightens of a jumps, 50, 5 right of a crest, opens 6, extra long, to keep right of a jump, and flat left of a jump, to keep middle of a crest, into 5 right, tightens 3, past junction, opens of a crest, 60, 6 left, tightens 3 of a crest, opens 50, 5 right, tightens 4 of a crest, opens 6 right long of a crest, 6 left long, past junction, opens 50, middle of a big jump, 30, 6 left long, opens of a crest, a jump, 60, big jump, 200, 6 right, tightens 4, keep in, opens 30, flat right of a jump, 80, 5 right of a jump, 50, 5 left, opens 6 of a crest, flat right of a crest, 50, flat jump, to jump, 50, flat left of a jump, opens long of a crest, a caution crest, 4 left of a dip, 70, 6 right of a crest, 100, 5 right of a crest, jump, and flat left, and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, and 6 right long, opens of a jump, to 4 left of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 4 of a crest, 50, 5 right, tightens of a crest, 200, 5 left, 50, 6 right, 40, 6 left of a jump, 50 of a finish to stop. Well done. Starts 30, 4 left long, into 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 4 left long, into 6 right, tightens 4 of a crest. Into 6 left of a crest. And 5 right long, 80. 5 right long of a crest, tightens. Into 6 left, opens, keep middle of a long crest. Into 6 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest. 60, 3 right long of a crest. 80, keep left of a crest, jump. 100, 6 right long of a crest. 40, caution, 3 left of a crest. Into caution, 3 right, opens 6 long, and keep left of a 50, into turn 4 right, tightens of a crest, opens long, 60, 6 right of a crest, and dip, keep middle of a jumps, 100, keep middle of a crest, and sudden, 4 left long, opens, keep middle of a crest, 60, 5 right, very long, opens 6, extra long, tightens, into 6 left of a crest, 100, early 5 left of a crest long, 100, keep middle of a crest, 80, 6 right of a 2 jumps, opens extra long of a crest, tightens, into caution, 6 left of a jump, 50, crest, and jump, and 6 left of a crest, 50, turn, 5 right of a junction, 60, 5 left long of a crest, and jump, 60, 5 right, tightens 3 of a crest, opens, 70, 6 left of a bump, caution, tightens 3 of a crest, 80, keep right of a crest, and jump, into 6 right of a crest, 100, 6 left of a crest, jump, 150, 6 right of a crest, 50, 5 left of a jump, opens, into 6 right of a jump, 80, caution, 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 4, of a dip, 50, early 5 right of a crest, jump, 70, flat right of a crest, jump, 100, flat left, to keep middle of a jump, 160, slow, keep middle of a crest, 30, turn 1 left, tightens, keep middle of a long crest, to keep left of a 60, keep middle of a jump, and 6 left tightens, 100, 4 right long, 120, 6 left of a crest, jump, 6 left of a crest, and caution slow, 4 right long of a crest, 40, turn unseen, hairpin left. 80, black crest, 60, 4 right of a crest long, tightens, 80. 6 left, 40, 4 left of a crest long, 50, 6 right, to keep middle of a crest, 70, of a finish, keep right of a jump, to stop. Well done. Starts 100 through dip and flat right of a crest, 80, 4 left of a crest and jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100 through dip and flat right of a crest, 80, 4 left of a crest and jump. 200. Keep right of a big jump, 60, keep middle of a long crest, 50, 6 left, tightens 5 long of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left long, 50, crest, and keep right of a crest, into 5 right, very long, 50, keep left of a jump, 80, dip, and keep left of a big jump, 80, 6 right long of a crest, 60, slow dip to keep left of a crest, 50, turn square right, opens, 50, 6 right long, and 6 left, extra long, keep right of a 80, keep middle of a jump, 50, 6 left of a crest, 80, 6 right, tightens of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 80, dip, and keep middle of a big jump into sudden, 5 left, tightens 4, opens of a crest, 40, 6 right of a jump long, 100, early 5 left of a crest, don't cut, 60, 6 right long, tightens of a crest, 200. 6 right long of a crest, into 6 left of a bump crest, 50, keep middle of a big jump, 80, 5 left of a crest, tightens through dip, 50, flat right, 60, caution, 6 right, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 50, keep right, 5 left of a big crest jump, 40, 5 left of a crest, jump, 50, 6 left, tightens 5 of a dip, and 6 right of a crest long, into 6 left, and sudden 3 right, opens 6 of a crest, 80, flat left, keep right of a 50, 3 left tightens, and 6 right of a crest long, 50, keep middle of a crest, into 5 right, tightens of a crest, jump, 80, flat right of a crest, jump long, 50, crest, and 5 left, extra long, opens of a crest, 100, flat right of a crest, 80, keep middle of a big jump, slow 80, turn 3 right, opens 6, extra long of a crest, 150 of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 50, early 5 left of a crest, 60, 6 right of a crest, extra long, 200 of a bumps, to keep middle of a jump, 100, flat right of a crest, and dip, 6 left of a crest long, opens of a crest, 100, jump to keep middle of a crest and flat left, 50, keep middle of a jump, 120, flat right, to keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, and 6 left long, past house, 50, keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, 150, care, 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long, 50, crest and 4 left, very long, opens of a crest, and 4 right of a crest, opens 6, extra long, narrow, and 6 left long, opens of a jump, 150, slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long, opens 40, 4 left, opens 6, extra long, 40, keep right of a jump maybe, and 3 right of a crest, opens and crest, and 6 left of a crest jump, into 6 right long of a crest, 30, early 6 left long of a crest, opens of a crest, 50, flat right of a dip, to flat left of a crest, jump, 80, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest and care, 5 left, to keep right of a crest, into sudden, 3 left, opens 6, extra long, of a crest, 50, 5 right long, into 6 left of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest long, 6 left of a crest, keep right of a 60, of a crest and 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right, extra long of a bump, tightens 3, into 6 left of a crest, extra long, 50, keep middle of a jump, and 6 right, 60, 6 left of a crest, jump, 50, 3 left of a crest, opens, keep right of an 80, 4 left of a crest long, 80, flat right of a crest, 80, 5 left long, opens of a crest, 30, sudden, 4 right, tightens 3, opens 40, 4 right, 80, flat left of a crest, 50, 4 right, tightens of a dip, 150, of a finish, 6 left of a crest to stop. Well done. Keep middle of a jump, 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep middle of a jump, 100. Flat right of a crest and dip. 6 left of a crest long. Opens of a crest, 100. Flat right of a crest, opens of a crest. To keep middle of a jump. To keep middle of a crest and flat left, 50, keep middle of a jump, 120, flat right, to keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, and 6 left long, past house, 50, keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, 150, care, 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long, 50, crest and 4 left, very long, opens of a crest, and 4 right of a crest, opens 6, extra long, narrow, and 6 left long, opens of a jump, 150, slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long, opens 40, 4 left, opens 6, extra long, 40, keep right of a jump maybe, and 3 right of a crest, opens and crest, and 6 left of a crest, jump, into 6 right long of a crest, 30, early 6 left long of a crest, opens of a crest, 50, right of a dip, flat left of a crest, jump, 80, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest and care, 5 left, to keep right of a crest into sudden, 3 left, opens 6, extra long of a crest, 50, 5 right long, into 6 left of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest long, 6 left of a crest, keep right of a 60 of a crest and 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left of a crest, 50, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right, extra long of a bump, tightens 3, into 6 left of a crest, extra long, 50, keep middle of a jump, and 6 right, 60, 6 left of a crest, jump, 50, 3 left of a crest, opens, keep right of a 80, 4 left of a crest long, 80, flat right of a crest, 80, 5 left long, opens of a crest, 30, sudden, 4 right, tightens 3, opens 40, 4 right, 80, flat left of a crest, 50, 4 right, tightens of a dip, 150 of a finish, 6 left of a crest to stop. Well done. Six right of a crest, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6 right of a crest, into 6 left, tightens 5, 60, 6 right, opens 200, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 right long of a crest, 60, caution, 5 left, tightens of a crest, keep in, 80, 5 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, and 6 right, opens, keep middle of a big jump, into flat right, into 6 left, very long, tightens 5 of a crest, 150, early 5 left of a crest, 30, 4 right of a dip, open 6, extra long of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 50, jump, and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, tightens of a crest long, and 5 right, tightens long, 50, 5 left of a double crest, 100, keep left of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 200, over bumps, keep right of a jump, into 6 right long, tightens 5, extra long, over crest, junction, 50, keep middle of a big jump, 30, 6 right tightens, 5 left, very long of a crest, opens and tightens of a crest. Caution 50, 6 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. 60, keep left of a crest, into 3 left, opens 6 long. To keep middle of a crest, into 6 right of a jump, into 6 left long of a jumps, 50, 5 left of a crest, 70, crest into 5 right, open 6, extra long of a crests, 60, 6 left of a jump, 50, caution, 4 left of a crest, 100, early. Front right puncher, bump into 4 right of a crest, and 6 left, very long, opens of a jump, 60, 6 right of a crest, opens long of a jump, maybe, keep right of 80, 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 150 of a bumps, 6 right keep in of a crest and jump, opens long to keep middle of a big jump, water temperature is getting really high, it could ruin the engine, and keep left of a crest, and 6 left, very long of a crest, tightens 4 of a crest, 100, 4 right of a crest, opens, 200, over bumps, caution, only 5 left of a crest, 150 over bumps, 6 right long, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done.